If you are in any way interested in credit card rewards, you absolutely need to get this card. I don't care if you have an American Express Platinum, a Venture X, or even a Chase Sapphire Reserve. I don't care if you're looking for points or miles. This is a card for everyone, and I mean everyone. And I will explain more in this video. What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Before we jump in, it would mean a lot to me if you can hit the like button down below, subscribe, and turn on notifications to help me with the YouTube algorithm. Since I'm a newer channel, this really helps me get these videos to as many people as possible, and I appreciate the support. I'm sure many of you have already heard of it, and I'm sure many more of you already have it. It's called the Citi Custom Cash card. Let's cut right to it. This is a 5% back card in the same category as cards like the Chase Freedom Flex and the Discover It card. However, this card is different. Unlike the cards I mentioned before, this card allows you to choose the category that you get the 5% back in. You can choose between grocery stores, restaurants, gas stations, streaming services, drugstores, home improvement stores, fitness clubs, select travel, select transit, and live entertainment. You get 5% back in the form of Citi thank you points for the first $500 a month you spend, and 1% after that. You also get 1% back on everything else. The best part is that the 5% back is automatic and you don't have to remember to activate any type of categories. It's just given to the top spend category for the month. As such, I think the best way to use this card is as a rewards gap card. If you ever find that there's a category where you're not earning enough rewards, you can get it covered easily with this card. For example, if you have the Chase Trifecta set up, you are probably lacking a gas category, or at least a consistent gas category. As such, the best thing to use this card for is gas. And in those quarters where the Chase Freedom Flex is offering gas, maybe you can use this card for groceries. If you are a Capital One user, the Saver One and Venture X lacks a public transit category. And if you use public transit to commute, it may be a good idea to use this card for that. Now, as good as this card sounds with regards to rewards, this card does have a few downsides. For one, it lacks all kinds of purchase protections or extended warranties that you can find on competitor cards. In fact, there's not really a lot of benefits or perks from this card at all. This card also has a foreign transaction fee, though it has no annual fee. Basically, the only selling point of this card is the 5% custom category, which is honestly good enough for me. Usually I'm hard on Citi for their lack of benefits compared to their competition, and I don't really plan to downplay or ignore that here. I don't ever recommend using this card for travel expenses because of the lack of insurances like collision damage waivers. For other things like groceries, gas, and public transit, this card is perfectly fine for you since you won't be needing any of those benefits anyway. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like videos like this, be sure to check out my other videos in my channel using the link in the description down below. Until next time, let's go out there and get some free stuff.